everyone.
Hey guys.
Beautiful summer day again. Isn't that gorgeous?
Isn't it? Yeah. We're in that very unique, twice a year we get this unique period where we've got the pool and the hot tub going simultaneously.
Yeah.
So the nights cool off, you can go in the hot tub, it gets nice and warm out here still. And
we jump on it. You got it. So what are we doing today?
We are doing Sloe gin cocktails.
Sloe gin. I've had that.
Sloe.
I've had that song. Anneda. I love her with the slow. You know that song?
Oh yeah, different Sloe.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This kind of Sloe is SLOE.
Oh, all right. Okay. Well, I was kind of slow. I had to figure that one out.
Yeah.
Anyhow, guess what? I've got also for just for the gals. I've got a tip for you. I found.
Hey, that's kind of sexist, isn't it?
Shut up. Anyways, I found the perfect mascara. I have been searching for decades, and I actually found it. So I'm going to share. Whatever. I'm going to share that tip with you a little bit later on. But I guess we should concentrate on the cocktails now. I'm just going to move the camera a little bit down so you can see the table.
Yeah. Do what you do.
Yeah, I will. Okay, so there's my hand. There we go. Can you see the table? Can you still see John's head?
Oh my God, that's crooked.
Oh, good Lord. You're so picky. All right, this way?
More?
Like that?
Yeah.
Got some OCD going on?
Well, I mean, it shouldn't look like everything is going to slide off the table, right?
Yeah, that's true. Good
Yeah.
Lord. Oh, well.
We should have a little tiny line level or something set up on that.
You would think, eh? What are you doing?
One would think.
Are you opening some Prosecco?
Yeah, why not keep it going?
There we go. Prosecco
actually, I had this sitting here. The first one we're going to do is a gin fizz using Sloe gin.
Mm-hmm.
Normally we do soda water. Apparently we're out of soda water, so we're
darn.
gonna. She probably hit it. So we're gonna substitute Prosecco in for it. So for those of you who don't know, and that included me right up till 2 days ago, well, a little longer. Sloe gin is made from sloes. Sloes are the fruit from the plant Prunus spinosa, or more commonly known blackthorn.
Oh, okay.
It's a very British thing. They've been making it since about the time of Shakespeare.
Wow.
And because it's been around for that long, they're getting away with calling it Sloe gin as opposed to gin liqueur.
Is it a liqueur?
It actually is a liqueur. It is 26% alcohol volume.
Let me show you.
Sliding in just over the 25%. There's lots of different ones. They have festivals actually in Yorkshire and so on in the UK.
Oh, cool.
Where different places will make their gins. Now the Sloe, the Prunus spinosa, is actually, yeah, I know.
We got gardening tips too, so we're just bringing everything into one show.
Well, okay, let's go whole hog then.
Yeah.
Prunus is a genus of plants which include cherry, peach, nectarine, apricot, plum. That's where they get the name prune.
Oh. Yeah.
Choke cherries, and even English laurels are a type of prunus. The sloes look like little plums, as a matter of fact. They've got that sort of bluish haze on them, but they're only about the size of the top of your thumb. So the way this stuff is traditionally made, they'll take a fully distilled gin. They'll wait until the first frost hits these things. So you can compare that with the way they make ice wine. That concentrates the sugar into the fruit. The fruit in this case is called drupe, by the way.
Can you buy the fruit?
I have never seen one live. I have never actually. I think they're kind of. It's one of those things where if you're gonna want something like that, you might as well just eat a plum.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Like plums are a whole lot more fruit, more bang for your buck.
Okay.
But traditionally, the way they'd make this is they'd take the sloes, after the first frost, they'd prick it with one of the thorns from the blackthorn bush, or you could prick it with a fork or something, but it had to be silver. Remember, this is 17th century England, folks. I mean,
It had to be silver.
they still believed in sorcery and stuff. And it comes out this, well, nice kind of rich plum color.
Cool.
But because it has been known as Sloe gin since anyone can remember, they're getting away with it. It is the only product. It's the only gin product that gets away with that.
Oh.
Not adding liqueur onto the end of it.
So does it taste like gin? Not really?
Yeah, I'll let you decide.
Okay. All right.
So the first one we're going to do, this is a take on a gin fizz. Okay?
What have we got this towel for?
Oh, sorry. I was just cleaning up a little bit.
Okay.
Here you go, plants. Calls for 3/4 of a cup fresh raspberries. I'm actually measuring it for once. We're going to go 2 ounces of this stuff.
Interesting. I have not tried any of this, by the way. I have no clue. I just found out what the recipes were about half an hour ago. So, interesting. So 2 ounces?
Do you want to try some?
Do I have to like drink it out of the bottle? Is that what you're asking me to do?
No, you can.
Oh, he got me a taster cup.
Well, actually, I got a cup to keep the bees out of the lime juice.
Whatever.
Have a taste.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good. It's actually good on its own. I bet you with a little bit of ice.
Yeah. I mean, it's like
Wow.
it's like kind of an aperitif, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's really good. And I don't really like. I'm not a liqueur kind of person, but this is tasty. Probably shouldn't drink it straight though. Yeah. Do you want me to dump this in the bottle, or can I put it in? No, I don't want to waste it. It's just gonna cut it. There we go. We're all good.
Great fun.
Yeah. So this is a raspberry sloe gin fizz cocktail, and so far you've got the sloe gin. I can't get that song out of my head.
We have 3/4 a cup fresh raspberries, 2 ounces both of sloe gin and simple syrup, which seems like an awful lot of simple syrup to me. Juice from half a lime, which is reliably about 3/4 of an ounce. We're going to muddle the raspberries.
Got a muddler?
I do.
Got a recycling bin next to him, filled to the rafters with booze. So clearly there's.
Well, that comes up for the next one.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not easy to make the next one. So you just mush it all in. And
Yes.
what?
Yes, you do.
It's all squishing down.
It is all squishing down.
So this has got 2 ounces of gin and 2 ounces of prosecco, which would normally be simple syrup.
Half a cup of prosecco. No, the simple syrup is not. Is called for. It was the seltzer that we are substituting.
Oh, I see.
So we're gonna fill a glass with ice, which is what I'm doing here now.
I'm paying attention now, I promise. All right.
What'd you say?
I'm paying attention now. Yeah. Oh dear. And you just stir it? Like you don't even shake or anything?
Nah, because it's going in with ice. That was just to muddle it.
Okay. All right. That looks good. Very colorful.
Yeah, nowhere near. It's just making the Collins glass. Oh, no, it doesn't. I'm sorry, I screwed this up. It's to make it in a highball glass. This is why the glass is only...
Partially.
See, that's what happens when you don't read instructions. Or you're stupid.
Yeah. Like me not listening, right? He's not reading instructions. There you go.
Be quiet.
All
So
right.
just
that?
in keeping with the whole slow thing, I got some of their relatives and cut them up. These are black plums.
Oh, they're pretty. Oh yeah, I'm curious to taste this. So you're gonna put in half a cup of this?
Yeah, half a cup of seltzer.
With a floaty?
With a... Jesus. Outdoors sucks, you know.
Not at all. Whatever, good protein. Oh, I think I stepped on a wasp earlier. Like getting to be that season. But we're going to hold on to this beautiful weather as long as we can.
Oh, we just lost the sun. Look at that.
I know, but you know what's missing? We're laughing because the light, the way the lighting was going, it looked like
that kind of works.
Not bad. It looked like there was a spear heading into John's head, which is kind of fun. The lighting, remember?
Yeah, spear in the head, kind of fun.
All right, that looks amazing. Okay.
So if I go missing, folks, you have this.
You know what happened. All right, check that out, and look at that black plum. Isn't that crazy? Okay, I want to try both the black plum and the drink.
It says to garnish this with mint and lime, but I thought the plum was sort of more in keeping with the whole prunus thing.
Again, that is so good. Oh my God, try that.
I will.
Holy crap, that's delicious. Yeah. Oh, plum's good too. Isn't that good? I would use a Prosecco instead of the soda water.
Yeah.
I really would.
Yeah, I think it would. It adds a little more complexity to it. I thought it was going to be horribly sweet. It is just about right.
No, it's perfect. That is really good. Really good. Almost beats out my wine good, which is, as you know, is a big deal. Okay, what's the next one?
Okay, so here's where all this booze comes in. I found a drink using Sloe gin called a Red Death.
Aren't we festive?
Yeah, in keeping with happy hour.
Let's go. Well, Halloween is coming up, so
yeah, maybe you should have kept it for that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's called Red Death because it's probably going to be red, and it has a lot of different booze in it.
Okay.
It's either that or it's named after Poe's thing. You remember that? Masque of the Red Death.
No.
1842, Poe wrote a short story called Masque of the Red Death, and it was about a guy named Prospero.
Oh.
I got to get some use out of my English.
I was going to say, you paid attention in school, because I sure as I didn't.
Well, I had to look up the date.
Oh. Okay.
I remember the thing, though. There was also a band called Crimson Glory that made a heavy metal song out of it in the 80s, and that sounds pretty much what you'd expect from a band named Crimson Glory. What?
You got a mosquito.
I was saving him for later.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, very, very bloody kind of thing. I don't know. Don't worry, it was about a plague called the Red Death. There is no such thing in real life. They thought he based it either on tuberculosis that most of his family died from, or cholera, or hemorrhagic fever or something. Anyway.
Oh, hooray!
Yeah,
yeah.
So now that everyone is suitably cheered up,
let's just make the Red Death. Yeah, let's figure this one out. So it's kind of like a Long Island iced tea has a whole crap load of booze. This one has the same.
Yes.
Okay. So,
and some of the same players too, I might add.
Oh, all right. Well, the first one's Sloe.
Sloe.
And it's only half an ounce?
Yeah, half ounce of everything here. So, half ounce Sloe gin.
Mm-hmm.
Half ounce Southern Comfort. Who remembers this from high school? Or, I mean, after you turned legal drinking age?
Yeah, we've already heard the story. No, never again. All right. Not going to drink that.
Want to bet?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to try it, but then it's sitting in the fridge for the next 6 weeks, like the other ones do. This one, I'm kidding. You drink for me.
See what I'm working with? Jesus.
Oh, yeah. My wine friends appreciate it.
Calls for triple sec. I'm using Cointreau.
All right.
Because I have it.
Okay. So far we've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
That's 2 ounces. Now, there you go. And
2.5.
Vodka. I think you're done then after this, aren't you?
Should be.
Yeah.
This is not especially red.
No. You put the red stuff in?
Yeah.
Well, why is it Red Death?
I think the guy just wanted to be gory. Probably a Poe fan or something.
Inquiring minds want to know.
So, because it's all booze, you know what we do? We
Oh, that's right. You don't shake it because you don't want the ice to melt
to
into
dilute
booze
it as
and
much.
dilute it.
As much.
Yeah, I'm learning. Slowly but surely.
So, I mean, this is advertised as a very killer drink. Everything but the vodka, though, is a liqueur. So,
It's going to be fine.
and we're not quite done with it yet either.
Oh, okay. What kind of glass is this one going to?
I'm going to put this in the coupe glass.
Perfect.
Just for fun. We use the mesh strainer because there isn't any raspberry gunk to worry about.
All right. This is going to be interesting.
We may not use it all either.
You're not going to use it all? Why not?
Because we top it with orange juice.
Oh, I see. Okay, there's another ingredient to add.
And we're going to strain this too, actually, because it is fresh squeezed, so it's full of pulp.
Ah.
So we're going to just run this through the mesh strainer as well.
If there's any taste of Southern Comfort, I'll probably huck it, but we'll see. There you go. Throw the pulp back in.
And we can probably top that off here.
Yep. Looking good.
What flavor is Southern Comfort?
Flavored Southern Comfort, is that what we're making?
No, what flavor is Southern Comfort? It's a fruit flavor.
I don't even want to take my memory back to understand what flavor Southern Comfort is.
Oh, come on.
Orange.
All the kids are doing it.
Yeah, whatever. Is it orange?
No.
Well, what is it?
Like Georgia.
Oh. Do you guys know what Georgia fruit is? I don't know. Like, what does that mean? What?
Peach. Georgia peach.
How did I know that? Like, if you had said the interior and fuzzy or something like that, I would have got it. But anyhow. All right, here we go. How about look at this? Doesn't that look delicious? You'll see what it tastes like, though. Georgia. Who has heard of a Georgia peach?
Georgia peach.
No, it's
a thing.
No, I don't know.
Is it a thing?
No.
It's the thing.
No idea. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Again, I'm wrong. See, I admit when I'm wrong. That's actually really good. Try it. I can't taste any Southern Comfort.
Really?
Yeah. Give it a whirl. What do you think? Okay, well, at least it's not me. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not great, to be honest. So maybe it's called Red Death because I don't know. I don't even know what to make out of that.
Maybe it's that color when it comes back.
Yeah. I don't think I'd recommend this one, to be perfectly honest. I think I'd just stick with the first one, which was absolutely delicious. But this has a lot of different things that you probably don't have, and it's not really worth it. What you doing?
I'm trying to rinse this out a little bit. I want to try something for my own benefit here. So I hope you guys will.
You're not doing the next drink? You're going to make a different one?
No, we're doing the next drink.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's what I brought the towel for.
Okay. Well,
I had to use this.
Okay, while he's cleaning that out, I promised you that I was going to share it to the gals. I was going to share this mascara tip. Okay, I have literally been looking for the perfect mascara for decades, like I said before. And you know when you just buy them and then all of a sudden they clump on, but then after a while they're really good, or they're just clumpy, or what? Anyways, this is freaking fantastic, and I'm not even going to get an affiliate commission for this. It's called Lancome Idol, and I got it at Shoppers, where you get, of course, a senior's discount. Thank you. And also, you can use your Optimum points. But here's what it looks like. And you can stare at my eyelashes if you like, but I don't have any false eyelashes or any. I didn't even curl them. Like, this is crazy. Anyways, highly recommend it, girls. Just because I found it, I had to share. All right, back to booze. There we go.
We're making a millionaire cocktail.
Okay, now we're
This is a millionaire number one. There are so many different recipes called a millionaire. Generally separated into two categories, one that you make with sloe gin, one that you make with a whiskey, usually bourbon. So given the theme, obviously we're doing a number one. Even within that parameter, there are a million varieties. A lot of them call for grenadine, a lot of them call for absinthe. This one's a fairly straightforward one, but I'm making it two ways.
Oh, that's the two glasses. I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
The reason is that
That's funny when I went 4 drinks.
the reason we're doing this is some of the rum drink. This is a rum drink, by the way, and along with sloe gin. This is all booze. Well, no, it isn't. It's got lime juice. Never mind.
Oh. Okay.
This is apricot brandy or apricot liqueur that I'm adding, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing this the same in both glasses. I'm doing two different kinds of rum because I've been noticing there's been a taste present in some of my drinks. And I've sort of narrowed it down to it's the stuff that I make with rum. It's not necessarily a bad taste, but it does tend to take over. And I'm trying to use different rum type things to see if that's what's doing it.
So the first one, what kind of rum are you using?
This is Flor de Cana.
Okay.
This is a barrel-aged 4-year-old. Can't remember where it's from.
Doesn't matter. That's going to be in the left one or the right one?
Let's go to the left one here.
Okay. I'm just going to put this right in front of it. Remember?
And then this is Honey Shine. This is Beekeeper's Reserve. This is kind of, it's sort of a rum-ish product.
Yeah.
I'm using it because it doesn't have that characteristic that one has.
Perfect.
So to see what I mean, take a smell.
Smell that rum. Okay.
Yeah, so that can tend to take over a little bit.
I get in big trouble if I drop this. Yeah, that one's not quite so bad. Like the other one smelled really strong. Where this one you don't really smell it. Okay. Give this a whirl. Should we get any more plums?
Yeah.
They're delicious. The black plums. Yeah.
Yeah, there's.
You gonna garnish it with it?
Yep. As far as plums for eating. By the way, as far as plums for eating goes, you can get. There's a zillion of them. There's black plums, yellow plums, red plums, I think. Damson.
I feel like it's a Dr. Seuss book. Black plums, red plums, yellow plums.
One fish, two fish.
You got her. Okay.
I think it makes a cool little garnish, though. It's it's something different.
Just gonna make sure you can see this. Yeah, you can. Okay, good.
We'll get rid of some of this other junk. Clean our workspace up.
Well, let's see which one we're gonna like better. Now you get to do the shake, shake, shake.
Yeah.
And all kinds of glassware here. Oh, yeah.
Problem is,
You still have the raspberry on your strainer?
yeah, I've polluted all my straining devices here.
Details. Not like you got a full-on bar set up here. We're outside on the patio.
We're roughing it.
Yes. Freeze in your hand?
Huh?
Freeze your hand?
Nothing I can't recover from.
Well, that's good. I know if I was doing this, it would be all over.
Oh, I've done that before.
Oh, for sure. I'm just going to put this over top.
So, the millionaire, there seems to be What's the right color anyway?
Oh, it's pretty.
There seems to be a fair bit of difference of opinion as to what kind of glassware you use with this too.
Oh. So they're both the same color, so I'll just show you one, and then we're going to taste test the difference between the two rums, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, with the lovely garnish. So isn't that pretty? Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to try the honey one first, and you're going to try the other one? All right. This one's the plum. Okay. Not my cup of tea. Can you try that one?
This is a Prohibition era drink.
Ah, much booze as possible.
There's a lot of Prohibition era drinks.
Oh yeah, mine's definitely better. I like this one better. Which one do you like better?
I'm going to agree with you on that. Here's the thing. I'll
just show them this.
Some of these, to me, I mean, this is my opinion.
That's a good one.
This comes from Nicaragua, really.
Oh.
Anyway, some of the aged rums, like an aged tequila, like a reposado, is a very strong character. If you like rum, then you might probably, in a rum cocktail, prefer something with a strong rum character. What's going on?
Oh, just a wasp on my back. Go ahead. It's fine. I got it.
Okay. On the other hand, if you'd rather your drink be invisible, you can use this or the old standby, which is Bacardi white rum. So basically, the more aged or the darker rum you get, the more it's going to taste like rum. So if you want something to disappear into your drink, there's always this local product which is absolutely delicious from deVine distilleries, or use a like a Bacardi.
The white.
Bacardi white.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Well, those are good. Which one was your favorite drink?
I know which one wasn't.
The second one was really not our
Excuse me. Actually, the first one. I like the first one.
Me too. Absolutely delicious.
Yeah, the Red Death was disgusting. And not red. The first one was redder than...
Oh, boy. Oh, well.
I don't know. Someone just loved Poe, I guess.
I guess so. Anyways. Nice little history lesson from John, and a gardening tip from John, beauty tip from Sue. There you go. That's a whole show.
Not really a gardening tip, more
plant tip.
The more you know.
Whatever. Okay, so hopefully we get a couple of more outdoor before.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, before the weather changes. And
next week we're doing. Remember we did Boilermakers way back, shot in a beer kind of thing, you know.
Yep.
Usually you think of shot in a beer as being a lighter beer and a whiskey.
Yeah.
We're going to look at some other things that you can shoot and then chase with beer-ish things.
Okay, you're going to get, I think we have a little promo video where you're like, Christ on a bike after drinking one of these. So here we go again.
Yeah, we're not going to do a Boilermaker.
Oh, okay.
I refuse. I had that written in my contract.
Yeah.
So not going to happen. But other things that you can, and I don't think I'm going to shoot and chase. I'm just going to sip and sip.
Sure.
Well, we'll see.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. All right. Well, you guys have a fabulous week.
Have a great one, guys.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. Thank you.